the Lord, call Halayim, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakakadah. He just, let me tell you something about the Most High and Yahweh Shai. He got a sense of humor. He was like, Joey, the skating rink is owned by Grape.
Yeah.
Dog, do you know how happy I am about that? I want to pay you. Bro, this is the only time that I'm happy to pay Grape Drink for something that ain't worth it.
And you know what's crazy, bro? You've been this is one of those things where, because you're so active in the Grape Drink arena, you done almost, I can't say stumbled across, but dog, you done found the recipe
to get
of the Grape Drink, and then how to make it, who producing it.
Nigga, I put the mix in the Grape Drink. I put the spoon and the sugar in that shit. Bro, I don't think you get how significant it is. Do you know how big of an omen that is? That Grape Drink own that damn skating rink?
Yeah, you know who Grape Drink is too. Yeah. That's how I knew. You know what I'm
saying? Do you know what that means for me? They gotta force me out of there without me being a criminal of any kind. Or just accept the fact that public enemy number one is skating amongst all the rest of the niggas playing dead.
Yeah.
Playing dead. And I'm gonna prove you that I'm playing dead too. Come to show it to you.
God.
I got all this shit.
God. For those who just tuning in, what we're speaking about is Revelations 3 understands me.
Okay. Here's, if you turn it this way, see, this is Star Roller Rink logo in Racine. This is black owned. Star is the only black owned roller rink. It's in Racine. It's on Sycamore. It's behind one of Barada's properties. Okay. It's in a parking lot of an apartment building. It'll fuck you up. So you looking for this roller rink, right? And then you see one of Barada properties. It's in the parking lot of Barada properties. And it's black owned. Tell me that ain't disrespectful, but that's a nice ass skating rink. But when you see where it's at, it's in the hood and it's in the parking lot of Barada properties. But it's black owned and it's a very nice skating rink. No disrespect to that skating rink at all. That skating rink nice as hell. But it's on Sycamore. Sycamore is the name of Google's quantum computer.
Facts.
Right? It's called Star, right? Facts. Now, you have this show, this movie on Netflix called Monster. It says, no one has any idea who I am. Look at his eye. Want to know why? Because he's a star roller. See?
Yeah.
Don't nobody know who I am in that roller rink. I look like any other nigga in there. But I know a secret that they don't know. I know how to mix sugar in Grape Drink. Yeah. I know how to mix the right amount of sugar in a Grape Drink. Like Drake said, it could be purple, it could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit. Right. Boy, y'all done fucked up.
Bad. Real bad.
That shit on the back of that wall is the same thing as the call in downtown. You turned the globe off. I peeped that y'all turned that globe off. Because that's the Foxconn globe in Racine. I mean, in Kenosha. Y'all put that spider on the wall with the Y, with the calling, and with the blue and white theme, and the blue and light Burt Bruchalet out at Skateland to hide all that in masonry, that it mean the same damn thing as the art museum downtown. That's why they calling us butlers. We are butlers. We know that. We know that we the help. But guess what? When I get finished mixing up this Grape Drink up in your shit, because see, the Lord wants you to listen. The Lord, you robbing us blind. You supposed to be paying us to watch us skate. This motherfucker probably got so many cameras in there making snuff videos. Bro, 4.6 billion people in this world are not on the internet. That means that you could take CDs and anything, and they don't got access, you can flip it to them. So, they could be in countries like Palestine, where everybody knows we're the Israelites, and they'll say, hey, you want to see the Israelites skate in the worst city in the world in the end times? They don't even know. They pay us $10. They in the worst city we put together in the end times, skating on the best skate floor so they can look really good. Yeah. So the skate floor really good so they can perform really good, because we're going to sell these overseas in countries that don't have the internet. That sounds like some fake Grape Drink shit to do. So I'm in that motherfucker looking around like it's probably all type of cameras in here recording all these moves and selling them overseas to all of countries that the Grape drink don't allow to have internet, so they can use DVDs and hustle in those countries, and then keep the old hustle and the new hustle going. Because you got 4.3 billion people that are accessing the internet on a daily basis or once a week, and then you have 4.6 billion people who do not touch the internet or own a computer or even know the internet basically exists at all. So you're still selling them CDs. So they can take CDs that we paid them to come skate. They make $5,000 a session off of us.
Bare minimum.
Right. You're going to make $5,000 Sunday, profit after you pay everybody, and you're going to make $5,000 profit Wednesday after you pay everybody. You got all the money in the world off of us. And you taking the CDs and then selling them overseas. Like, these the Israelites skating in captivity. Do you know what type of money that's worth to big-time sultans who don't have access to the internet?
That's huge, bro.
They want it, bro. I want to watch this shit, and I do it. You don't think dog, that shit way more amazing than watching fucking LeBron play basketball.
Facts.
Basketball is a scam. They try to make you think that shit cold because it is, but really every Israelite got some crazy ass talent, and they hide it in them skating rinks, and then they try to keep skating out the Olympics because they know they can't compete. That whole thing about blacks not being allowed in these skating rinks go all the way back to them being jealous and not being able to keep up with us on no goddamn skates. Trust me, they can't do it. Right. There's some white people that can skate really good, but black people just do that shit.
Run circles around.
We run circles just like with any other sport. We gonna have at you. But that was just my commentary. I had to, bro. I stumbled into Grape drink. I didn't think I liked it, but actually it tastes okay.
Yeah. Now you gotta think about it, bro. Before we get into it, I hope y'all understood the eloquent discovery and breakdown that my bro just gave y'all. Now I know y'all sitting at home saying, okay, y'all keep saying grape juice and grape drink. So we're gonna get into that. Bro, can you be so kind to give us Revelation 1:13-15?
Ooh. He's talking now. This is what I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna let you do that. I know what you're gonna do.
So y'all want to know the difference between grape juice and grape drink. We're going to give you grape juice.
Here's grape juice. Okay? This is grape juice. Okay. Revelation chapter 1 verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if it burned in the furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
That's grape juice.
That's grape juice.
Now, I want you to go to Revelations 3 Stansmees. Revelations 3 Stansmees. And then we're going to give you grape drink.
Then this is grape drink, which is not real juice. Revelation chapter 3 verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are grape drink and are not, but do lie. I will make, no, Salakia, let me go back. I'm going to start over from the beginning.
Revelations 3 stands me.
Revelations 3 stands me. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are juice, grape drink, which say they are grape juice. Okay, I'll start over.
Right.
Revelation 3 and understands me. Because we try not to get the video taken down.
Right.
Because they take it down every time you bring out Yang Stash Me's, don't they? You can't bring this out. They'll take your shit down.
Yeah.
So, Revelation 3 Yang Stash Me. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are grape juice, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I love thee.
Who do he love?
He loves grape juice.
Right.
Not grape drink.
Right. But it's somebody in there perpetrating to be grape juice.
Oh, well, see, it says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which are grape drink.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's how it reads.
Yeah.
They are grape drink.
Right.
They ain't grape juice.
Right.
See, grape drink is fake juice.
Right.
And right there it says, and are not. You aren't real juice, bro. You fake juice. You grape drink.
Now, when you translate what he said about the discovery at the skating rink, he discovered grape drink.
I discovered grape drink. It's in the vending machine.
Now, in case they're not clear about grape drink, can you give them Revelations 2 and 9?
Revelations 2 and 9.
Or Revelations 2 and 9 stands me.
Revelations 2 and 9 stand me. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are real grape juice.
Is that 2 or is that 2-9 or 3-9?
Oh, that's you want.
Give me, you already
You want 2-8. You want 2-9. Okay.
Yeah, give me 2-9.
Okay, Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works. I know thy tribulation and poverty. They own the skating rink.
God.
But thou art rich. How the hell you poor and you own the damn skating rink where niggas spend 5 G's a night?
Facts.
Well, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, because they own the skating rink and they the synagogue of Satan.
So if y'all
The Lawford family is fucked. How y'all gonna get me out of there?
Bro, you said, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are grape juice.
Grape juice.
And are not because they grape
Drink.
And
Okay,
they-
read it again. Let's read it again like that. Okay.
Give it to them again. Revelation 2 understands me.
Right. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are grape juice and are not, but are grape drink.
That's it, man. Bro. Next week we're gonna have y'all some
Dog.
some
Dude,
beverages
listen,
down
I'm
here.
gonna go up to the skating rink and leave a gallon of grape drink on the counter in that motherfucker. That shit cheap. It
Right.
ain't real.
Right, it's only $1.
That shit cheap. Don't nobody give a fuck about no goddamn grape drink.
And guess what? Tell me, you know what's even disrespectful?
Nigga, I'll leave that shit everywhere. I'll leave a gallon of that shit everywhere.
And you know what's so disrespectful about grape drink, bro?
Yeah.
For many years,
It was a joke about we was drinking
We was
the
drinking that, right? And guess what, bro?
They know.
We stumbled across, you know, we don't just go into the middle class environments.
Right.
But you have a friend, a classmate or something, whether it's a football teammate or whatever. Now you're on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You're in the grape juice community.
Right.
And then you
Grape drink community.
Yeah, and they offer you some grape juice. And you say, wait a minute.
We fuck with that grape drink.
Yeah, that grape drink.
They be laughing at us. They like,
Right.
no, we're grape drink.
Right. So, what you have discovered today is all these years they've been mocking us with their drink.
How did I know that they was swapping out juice for the work? Because of Tupac and Juice.
You brought that out.
Right. I'm like, okay, now I'm realizing that y'all use that word to then grape ape.
And then what about
Who gonna know about grape drink? Grape ape. What's my name? See
Ape.
how that's an omen?
Right.
Mighty Joe Young. Grape ape.
Con.
It's gonna be a nigga who call himself ape. Who
Fact.
think he the elect. And
Right.
his name won't, this is omen whether it's part of the prophecy or not.
Con.
So there's a nigga who called himself Ape for many years. Then a song came out called Ape Shit about this book. He decoded that video.
Right.
Bought the book, found out they was talking about grape drink.
Facts. Bro. When put it like this though, when you connected with that power in the sky,
Wireless fidelity.
yeah.
The real inside, I can almost feel it. I can't feel it, but I can kind of see it. I can't even see it. It's hard. I kind of know how it kind of works. It just starts spinning
Con.
and collecting information through
Yeah.
just thin air.
Yeah.
As I'm riding in the car. That's why Rick Ross said, through the city, I'm still floating like a magic carpet. Because that's kind of how it feels. Once you go into that trance of prophecy, and he start revealing your enemies to you, you kind of just floating in the car, and as you passing by the street signs, he's putting it together for you. It's all encryption.
Facts.
And he leads you to your enemies. That's what it does.
Bro.
I've been chasing the grape drink forever.
And
then
on a mission. Yeah.
Then the Lord made me a skater. I was never intended skating indoors. He said, you gotta skate, cause you a butler. But I ain't want to go. I wanted to skate outside. But now guess what? He like, that's where the grape drink was at.
Now look, my bro just spoke on something.
John Deere is right on the next block. That's Giannis. Giannis Buck. John Deere.
Now guess what, bro? You said butler, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a butler. Now look,
Mr. Belvedere.
I'm gonna share something with y'all. This is
Mr. Bell.
Yeah.
Vedere.
Right.
What's in my eye? A V. You seen Rick Ross video? The V's in my eyes. What I do? Ring the bell. Bob Euchre. Right? Miller Park. Mr. Belvedere. What? Buck. Buck Deere. John Deere. I'm John Deere.
Hey, guess what?
I'm the bad I'm an enemy of the state though.
Where you skate at? What is it called?
Butler.
All right, Butler, right? And you already eloquently broke down.
You soul trained
That's
Butler.
your position as a butler, as a mock through them.
Yeah, they say we butlers and maids.
Now look, here's the thing. Even though it's a mock, I had a conversation with this bro probably about a year or two ago. We had counsel, and he always like ahead of some shit. He light years on a lot of different things, and he said that, bro, knowing what I know now, I could be a butler and make plenty money. Remember we had that conversation?
Yeah, because I wanted to be a butler.
Yeah. So now look.
No, I actually wanted to be a butler.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm sharing that with them.
Yep.
That this was like 2 years ago.
Yep.
You like, dude, this is where I can kill him at right here.
If I become a butler.
Because I would love that job.
I can keep shit together.
Right. And then now you really doing it. You really is acting.
But see, I'm a butler for Yahweh Shai. I'm cleaning up the mess. You know, they got a roach infestation out there. You know,
bro, what you discovered today,
motherfucking
very, very.
I know.
No, you know. I'm just gonna tell you on camera, bro. My man, I already told you. I did a video earlier in the week saying that our life is under a microscope. He has just got, bro. They coming for your ass hairs, bro.
Dog, listen. I already thought they closed the other Jews closed down that one.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want me in there, remember?
Right.
Because as soon as I wanted to go skate, they said, we ain't open back up and we ain't giving you no reason. You know, the floor fucked up. We ain't opening back up.
Right.
I'm like, damn, they locked me out. Then I looked at the architecture of that building.
Yeah.
I said, stone mason, fake grape drink built that.
Yeah.
And they owned it, the whole family. So I always wondered about Butler, and sure enough today, but I did my due diligence after I calmed down.
Right.
Sure enough, grape drink. Can I have a sip?
Man, bro, listen. I hope y'all caught what my man said today. It was eloquently spoken. What are we getting at, dog? We told y'all, now that we know we got them people attention, we're going to continue to give y'all Revelations 3 on Stansmees. Because once you understand that, everything else moving forward is going to open up for you. For many years, we've been indoctrinated and fed grape drink as a mock because we really royalty. And the royalty that we represent is the finer things of beverages, which is grape juice.
This is my gift that I'm starting to understand. All of the prophets in the truth, they have a whole lot of biblical knowledge. But guess what they fail to do? They can't tie biblos into artwork. But they haven't but Jay-Z told you. He said this how they did it. I bought some artwork for $1 million. Turned right around, sold it for $2 million. 10 years later, that shit worth $8 million. Man, I can't wait to give this shit to my children. Nigga, you the artwork. Why do you think they had that big ass nigga down there? And they said, hey, he don't know what to do. He's wandering. That's Sculpture Milwaukee.
And guess what, bro? I called you a month ago. What did I tell you? I said, hey.
And all the fake grape drink, they was putting money into that shit.
Bro, I called you. I said, hey, dude is missing. You said, oh, yeah, that was a couple days ago. So I'm thinking I'm finna call you.
But what happened? I did that bullshit and they took him down.
Yeah, right after that.
They was like, we don't need him no more.
I'm calling you. I'm like, hey, bro, they done took the thing down. You like, oh, yeah, I'm 3 days late.
Yeah, because I be down there every day. I'm like right now, they change shit so much downtown. If you're not down there every day, you'll lose track. Now it's winter. I ain't been down there in about 2 weeks. So I have to go down there and look around to make sure they ain't doing some more fuck shit.
Now look, I'm finna say something that y'all just missed. My bro been so active the last 6, 7, 8 months, right? Downtown. There's several videos up where he's shown these things, right? These things hidden in plain sight. Jake that was on that corner, he's always been there, but I never seen him until my bro pointed it out.
We in room 222. That ain't on purpose.
Right, 222. Yeah.
Said we in room 222. Remember Rick Ross said that?
Yeah.
Listen,
First
bro.
album.
The rappers Israelites too. The Lord controlled the evil and he controlled the good and he weaved it together. And you have to find your way through it. And this is it's a number sequence.
Yeah.
And it's biblical. So you have to understand the biblical. Plus you have to understand something about architecture. Plus you gotta look at the sun.
That's the meat.
Right, that's how you really, really start that shit going, and then you can do things like this. You can go to your city and see that.
Facts.
Let me show them this.
Facts.
Now, what I'm about to show you, I don't know if you can see it or not, but okay, could you hold this up?
Of course.
See this face right here?
Cool.
Okay, this is what I want you to do.
You want me to do it?
I want you to hold it like this. With this face on it.
Okay.
Now, this is a shine box. This is representative of a black man's mother. Why? Because a black woman has a vagina. That is the nickname for vagina is box. Now, when a boy is born, they call him a shine, right? So your mother's box produces shine, right? When she gets pregnant, 9 months later, nigger woman produces a shine. She's a shine box. It's her face. So imagine an eye here, unused pineal gland here, and tears here. Okay, now you holding that? Watch this. This is architecture in downtown Milwaukee that you have to stand maybe a mile off and zoom in to see the aspect. This is Rexnard. Now this is Rexnard, right? See this black shine box crying? And then behind it, this brown Yahweh-Shai-like image shot up on a cross with a baseball cap on behind it. This is your nigger mother crying her eyes out. We kill her nigger son. See how that building is brown, just like Yahweh-Shai? It was shiny glass. See how the nigger got holes in his body and a baseball cap on, his eyes tilted to the side? Just like this picture in the Rick Ross video. See the comparison? So this building is where Dontre Hamilton was killed. Did you see the shine box? See the face? Let me pull it back up so you can see. One more time. See the face on here, and then look at the shine box back there. Turn the shine box sideways. Now, if you riding down 94, the side of this box look just like that. Because the parking lot is here. And then the face is here. It's a black woman crying because he got her son gunned down. Who died in front of that building,
Don Trezell.
How many people came here protesting and didn't see that goddamn shit of a black woman in a shine box crying because they killed her goddamn shine?
Nobody seen it.
Exactly.
But you saw it.
This is the shit that we telling you we see.
Facts.
This is what the Lord is blessing us with. Milwaukee is fucked up.
All day.
These motherfuckers making architecture about they burying our dick in the ground.
What about the pavilion?
Yeah.
With a black boy in hum.
Yeah, look, BMO.
Oh, yeah, BMO, yeah.
Look, I might well show them that too.
Come on. Hey, y'all better listen, man. Hey, dude, we understand that the material we come out with is certain people are not a fan of it, but we got to give y'all this. We in the end times, man, and at some point, somebody got to shine the light, bro.
They got to.
I mean, there's no way we can sit on this information and not feed it to them, bro.
Got to bring it out.
And that dog, when you showed me when they hung Jake, I'm like, come on, bro.
Here's Pfizer form. See? It's a wallet with a whole bunch of Jew bucks in it.
Come.
All you gotta do is watch the video. The story of OJ is talking about Milwaukee.
All day. All day.
Watch this shit. Here's a better image of it. See the black man hung on the cross back here with his mama crying? Let me see. See the black man hung back here on the cross with his mama crying in front. Now, over to the side on this building, it's a Hofco shoe polish sign, ain't it?
God.
And they said that sign ain't never going to be taken down. Why? Because it's part of the National Historical Records, the Hofco shoe polish sign.
God.
So the Hofco shoe polish sign is right in front of the box, but I didn't get it because it's on the building. God. Then the box, and then the sun shot behind it. That's what New Milwaukee's notorious for. What's in the Deer District? Everything to oppress niggas. You got the jail.
Already. You
got MATC. You got
Courthouse.
The coroner's office. You got music and sports.
Yep, all in the same corridor.
4 blocks. You
then
got.
Don't forget the projects.
I forgot. You got the projects, the coroner's office, fake ass MATC, jail, and all the sports and music. You niggers, the Deer District.
Right there.
Y'all the tractors, the maids and the butlers.
Yeah.
The farm equipment.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they negate the fact and bring up the fact that Jeffrey Dahmer ate male phalluses at that site.
Right there.
Right under the U Singer's famous sausage sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
So U Singers, if you switch the N around, is you niggers sin.
Yeah.
Didn't we sin?
Facts.
We sinned in Deuteronomy. So they got the U Singer is you sin, nigger. You know, that's why we got you in slavery. And you don't matter how big your dick is, you Singer's famous sausage don't mean shit.
Right, you still the same thing.
We got you in slavery.
God.
So, you got all these Herb Cole ass motherfuckers, Greg Marcus and Steve Marcus, and all these goddamn great drink motherfuckers running around knowing niggers are dumb as a motherfucker. Main Street turned to Brown Deer, man. What up, man?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like that. That's how they mean it.
Yeah, say
Main Street turned to Brown Deer. Maine is like, what up, man?
Yeah, I already know.
What up, man?
Hey, what they say? Say, man. Look.
Say, man. They know, bro. They the ones give us the contracts to talk like that in movies, you dummy.
Right.
So they know how we talk. They make it up. These great drink motherfuckers is way colder than you think. They hilarious.
Hey, they on a whole nother understanding.
Yeah, they have a level of comedic thrush that you niggers don't understand.
Right.
They understand sounds and little colloquialisms and we stupid. We never saw juice and the other word the same. It's, like it's so many words the same. We don't understand that they use that. And it's masonry. They build on everything.
And think about it. Another way you look at it too. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood.
Right.
And all through that movie, dog kept saying message. Basically letting you know, pay attention to this. Because Hollywood ain't gonna let me tell you in layman's terms.
Right.
So I'm gonna just tell you right here, the part of this movie. Watch what's finna happen.
Yep.
We can go back and watch that and decode all the fuck shit. Yeah. Jacob still watch that today and be like, oh, what was that?
When the Lord named us, Israelites. Is real light. Let's see. Forms of natural lighting. What is real light?
So listen, y'all. Like I told you, man, we gonna continue to do what we do. But at the same time, we know we've been heavily scrutinized, heavily watched. So we have to use precise wordplay when we do what we do when it comes to this word.
Okay. Examples of natural light. What is natural lighting? We just gonna read this. Natural lighting, also known as daylight, is a technique. Wait a minute.
Is that the right one?
How would you describe natural light? Okay. In simple terms, natural light is light that is generated naturally, the common source of which is the sun. This is opposed to artificial light.
Ooh.
We the real grape juice and they the grape drink. We the Israel light. So, any form of real light We can do tricks with it.
Facts.
But guess what? Real light makes fake light. So not only can we control real light, because you manipulated the fake light, we can control that too.
Right, because you still need us to even pull that off.
You had the mind to get light. You had to steal.
That fabrication.
You fabricated.
You manufactured.
We the real lights. We the ones connect with the sun. You have to make devices and tether to us, and then get your information from the sun. We can get the information straight from the source. We're an Israelite camp that understand a little bit more about solar energy and biblical how can I say biblical parables.
Oh yeah, hidden codes.
You let this white man steal the sun from you.
Yeah.
Like, it's the source of all the energy. So the Lord said, hey, all the human beings can use it, just don't worship it. The problem is, can't nobody beat y'all at it.
Right. Right. And here's the thing too, bro.
And we just walked away from it. Because we look at it like we devils if we use the Lord's natural sunlight. But check it out. We all vitamin D deficient. Right. And the only way a black person can get his vitamin D all the way up is do like Beyonce said. He want to give me that vitamin D. She thought they was talking about dick. She was talking about vitamin D entering through her eyes instead of through her skin. Right. Why? Because Edomites, they can take in all their vitamin D through their skin. God. Black people have too much of a filter on their skin, and we always come up vitamin D deficient. God. But there's another way. You can lift weights with these. You take it in through the eyes. God. You stare at the sun and let your sun bounce your eyes around, and you take in vitamin D like that. If y'all did any type of research, they tell you that we have an ability with the sun that they don't have. They openly admit it.
Facts. Hold on.